Greetings and salutations. YouTube, what's going on? I'm so grateful to be back here live with y'all. And I hope y'all can hear me okay. I have a shotgun mic on. It's not the greatest, but hopefully it does its job. How are you? Happy Venus Day to everyone. Ooh, my candle went out. Oh my word. All right, that's a problem. You can't have that. Happy Venus Day to everyone. It's a beautiful 34 degrees in London. So I don't want this to be too long because I'm actually in the coolest room in my flat and it's still very warm in here. And I want to go outside and get some sun. So we're going to keep this short and keep this cute. Welcome to those who've joined the room. Hello, welcome. And to any new, first of all, big love to my day one subscribers. Big love. And to the new subscribers, I've had a couple new subscribers over the last month or so. Welcome to my community. Thank you for joining. If you've just come in the room, don't forget to hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my community. Let me just go get a lighter. I need a candle going. Give me a sec, loves. Laptop nearly fell off the bed. Not cute at all. Hello, y'all still here. Thank you for joining me live. Just need to always have a candle going when we're doing this kind of work. It's gone out again. Give me a sec, love. This candle is no good. Sorry about this. Sorry for the noise. All right, I am back. Hopefully this candle works this time. Those watching the playback, y'all know, y'all could jump forward because this will be timestamped at some point. There we go. That's what we want. Nice solid flame. All right, so I'm ready to go. We're going to start with Aries and work our way around to Pisces. This will be for the 17th to the 19th. So today's energy all the way through to the weekend. Let's see what's the energies for each sign, starting with Aries and working our way around the zodiac. So this will be for your sun, your moon, rising, and Venus. All right. So Spirit guys, connect me to the signs. Connect me to Aries, starting with Aries. What are the messages I need to share with everyone for this weekend, for the collective this weekend? June 17th to the 19th, 2022. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. So it is. Alright, loves, if you come in the room, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, share the love as I share the love. Alright, Aries, let's get through with, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's start with you, Aries. Quick and cute, because I'm too hot for this. Alright, Aries, what's the message for Aries spirit, guys? What's the message for Aries for this weekend? Ooh, nice and clean message. All right, so Aries, you all got the Judgment card and the Page of Cups. So if you're thinking about a relationship, somebody's coming forward. If you've had some kind of separation, somebody's coming forward to offer some love, to offer some solace, to offer some kind of healing, some kind of coming back together again. For some of you, if you're not thinking about a relationship, there's something that's happened or happening over the weekend that's going to make you feel alive again. There's this sense of, again, healing. So if you've been going through a period of illness, or just your energies have been very low recently, you might get some kind of respite, some kind of diagnosis, or some kind of understanding of what's happened to you that's going to be able to lead you towards healing of some sort. Let's see. Bottom is the Knight of Coins. So for you this weekend, I feel like it's about taking time, slowing down your energies. You know, it's not a go time. It's not go. It's, if you've been working towards some kind of project, some kind of goal of sorts, this is planning. Over the weekend, it's about planning for you. Wow, we got the Lovers here. So it's a supportive time for you as well. Let's see. And the Ace of Staffs. Wow, y'all's energy coming back again. And it could be due to knowing, you know, like finally having answers, the answers that you've been waiting to get. And that shifts your energy because now you know how to move forward. Now you have the information to allow you to make a plan, to be strategic with your plans. I am hot as shit. I am so hot. Oh, Lord. So, Aries, that's your message. There's some healing for y'all, all right? All right. Let's move on to Taurus. And again, sorry for this break, but I just need to... Hold on. Give me a sec, loves. Just need to adjust some lighting, because something here does not look right. All right, let's go again. This is what I need. All right, I'm back again. Ooh. As a person from the Caribbean, I love this heat. Hey girl, hey. How you, hun? I hope you're good. I hope you enjoy your Friday. Look, I love heat, but at least at home you get a breeze. There's not a lot of breeze going on here right now today. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. It's a message for Taurus spirit, guys. Make it nice and clear for Taurus. Taurus, spirit guides. Give me one more card for Taurus. And I got 3. All right, Taurus, you've got Temperance, the Tower, and the Page of Coins. All right, so some kind of big change happening here, something ending unexpectedly perhaps, but it's like this is happening for you to level up. One door closes, another one opens. Oh, that's all right, love, but thank you for your energy. I'm grateful for your presence. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. All right, so Taurus is like one door closes, another one opens. There's something here. I don't know if you've been praying, asking for some kind of change, hoping for some kind of change. And the thing is, when we ask for change, we don't think to ourselves, okay, so if something changes, it means something else has to change. So oftentimes when you're looking to manifest something, you're not mindful of the fact that in order for your manifestation to come into place, it means that something has to close so that there's space for your new energy to flow in, right? So it's like there's this universal alchemy that's happening for you, but in order for whatever it is you want to come in, something's going to end. But right after, here's an offer for something new. So if you lose a job on Friday, by Monday you might be in a whole different space to get something new to come in. A new offer might pop up, you know. My gosh, look, another page of cups at the bottom. Wow, Taurus. So something connected to your money could pop up and it's going to make you very happy. Whoa, Ace of Coins at the top. Wow, okay, big, this is big. Taurus, like when y'all watch this and the days go by, let me know how this pans out for you, because something new is here. This is amazing. And a Page of Swords is under that. Y'all got pages everywhere, so messages flowing through for y'all over the next couple days. It could unfold over the week. Remember, spirit time. What's happened to my spirit time? Doesn't have a concept. What's going on? Did y'all see my lighting just do something weird? I'm thinking because it's so warm, my phone might be overheating. Please don't fail me, phone. All right, I want to keep going. Lots of pages for you, Taurus. And I just happened to pick up the cards, and the way how I picked up the cards, the Ten of Swords showed itself, which is an ending. All right, so I have my window open because it's so warm, but outside is so noisy at the same time. All right, big changes, Taurus. The Empress at the heart of the deck. I'm done. Which is y'all's energy. This is Venus. The Empress showing up on Venus Day for y'all. Yeah, that's big. So that's what I'm saying for you, Taurus. Be patient. Remember to watch your thoughts. Look at things from change your perspective on something. I just recently saw a video. It kept popping up on my feed, actually, talking about signs for your manifestations coming through. And the person spoke about that loss is one of those things, right? Loss or something ending. And to watch your thoughts. Don't get so like caught up in what's fallen away that you block, or that your energies repel what's trying to come in, right? So that's the mindset to have this weekend. All right, Taurus, that's the end of your reading. Let's move on to Gemini. I don't know, my lighting just seemed to have gone weird. All right, Gemini, what's the message for Gemini? What's the message for Gemini, spirit guides? From the 17th to the 19th of June. A whole bunch of cards. Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Magician. So, whatever conflicts could potentially come into play over the weekend, it's bringing you a truth, and it's also giving you the strength to take action. There's something that kept repeating itself to you about a person, people, situations, and you were like, maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking, you know. Maybe I have this person wrong. Maybe I should give them the benefit of the doubt kind of thing. But potentially there could be some kind of, my candle goes out again. Potentially there could be some kind of debate, conflict, argument, etc. Somebody shows themselves for who they really are, that's giving you the truth that you needed so you can take action in some way. The Star is here. So this is a divine happening. You're being lined up to see the truth about something finally, so that you can take action finally, because it's almost as if your guys have been goading you, pushing you to take action, and you've been kind of like, maybe not. When you know the truth about this situation, let's say at the bottom, my God, look, the Tower. So Gemini, you can't get away from this. You can't hide from this. It's been staring you in the face for however long. Take action. The Seven of Coins. Heaviness. You've been frustrated about this for a while. And look at this. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this up. You got the Queen of Swords, Justice, the Seven of Coins, all happening at the heart of this. Justice with the Queen of Swords, hello, and the Seven of Swords here. Somebody was trying it. Don't doubt yourself. The Eight of Swords is here. Y'all are ruled by Gemini. So you know the Spirit's talking. Pay attention. The Star with the Three of Swords. This is something that y'all have been dealing with for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to have to close the window because it's a bit noisy. Give me a sec. This is the most chaotic life ever. This is the most chaotic life I've ever done, I swear. Candles going out on me. My lighting going weird. Let's try that one and see how that one goes. Yeah, Gemini, that's what I'm saying for you. The truth is the truth is the truth. You can't avoid it. You know, it's like Bird Box. You know, like your spirit guys making you like opening your eyes to the truth. Yeah, take action. This is Mercury. The Magician is Mercury. Y'all are ruled by Mercury. You don't need nothing. You don't need any kind of confirmations for anything, because you know it to be. You know the truth. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. And don't forget to hit that like button. What's the message for Cancer, please, Spirit Guides? What's the message for Cancer, please, Spirit Guides, for this weekend? Thank you. Give me one more, please. Thank you very much. This is beautiful. We got the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card. So some of y'all could potentially be engaged, proposed to. I hate telling people these kind of things because I feel like I don't want to ruin a surprise for somebody. But that's the energy I get straight up. The Ten of Cups, a happy home, and Judgment could be a committed relationship, right? So right off is like, or it could be, if not engaged, let's move in together. Let's take this to another level. Let's, you know, be my special one, be my other, you know, type of energy. If you're not thinking about romance or a relationship. It could be like somebody gets approval, finds out that they've been approved for a loan or a mortgage connected to home. It's something connected to home, happiness in the home. And here's Temperance at the bottom. Well, the Nine of Swords. Y'all been stressed about this, right? But hold tight, because something beautiful is about to be revealed. Now, as I always say, remember these messages are general. If this does not resonate, this is not your message. It is impossible for me to channel a message for everyone on the planet, right? Which is why there's so many of us who do this type of work. But if this resonates well, Nine of Swords and then the Two of Cups. So y'all, some of y'all might have been stressed out about a relationship, separated in a relationship, and over the weekend y'all come back together. Let's get married. That's the song that I hear in my head right now. Like I said, it might not be marriage for everyone, but it could be like a spiritual marriage, a coming together. All right, let's see what's at the heart for you. Are y'all connected to Sagittarius? You have the Six of Staffs here. Wow. With the Hierophant, marriage, engaged, something along those lines. Making something official. Like I say often, you know, changing your status. So if you're still on a certain app, maybe changing your relationship status for the world to see, maybe posting your person on social media so people can know, wow, this is a real thing, you know, new to y'all, old to us type of vibe. Yeah, it's almost like y'all's guides moving y'all towards each other. That's beautiful. Lighter energies. Oh, and we're moving into y'all season as well. Okay, that's interesting. All right, Cancer, that's what I see for you. Let's move on to Leo. Grandest rising to you, Arian. Welcome. Let's move on to Leo. If you just came in the room, I'm kind of moving through these readings kind of fast today because in here is too warm for me to be behind these lights for such a long time. All right, so we kind of moving through it quickly today. So we on Leo now. What's the energies, the messages for Leo? And I'm not complaining about the heat, because coming from Barbados, I love the heat, but I just want to be outside, right? Inside is a little too much right now. All right, what's going on with Leo's energy from the 17th to the 19th, Spirit guides? What do you want me to share with Leo? What's the message for Leo? What's the message for Leo, Spirit guides? You know what? Y'all funny, you know. Y'all, my guys are so funny. When I was shuffling the cards, I saw the Ace of Staffs. When I said Leo, I saw the Ace of Staffs. And I was going to say to y'all, oh, I'm connected to their energy because there's the fire. And the card came out. Give me one more card for Leo, please, Spirit guys, for this weekend. Thank you. They're funny. The Ace of Staffs and the Star. Oh, bless you. Well, I hope. Well, allow the energies to flow. Right? Just think about what are your emotions showing you. Use them as a guide, as opposed to getting swept up in it. And sometimes being swept up is good too, but be also mindful of what they're showing you. Where are you feeling your emotions? All right, so Leo, this is your cards. Ace of Staffs and the Star. So again, some kind of divinely led new energy coming in. I feel like Leo is going to feel very much like themselves this weekend. There's some kind of divine happening, something that's, the star you could say is fate, but I prefer destiny over fate, you know, because fate is sitting back and allowing things to just happen when you have the ability to shift it, you know, you accept something, while destiny is what's written in the stars for you, right? So it could be some kind of destined happening over the weekend. Let's see what's happening here. The Three of Cups. Happiness. Y'all feeling like yourselves. Remember, y'all ruled by the sun. So I don't know if y'all will be out in the sun. There's this sense of, if y'all socializing this weekend, you might cross paths with your with a romantic interest. You might cross paths with a first perfect business collaborator or partner, you know, or whatever you've been. You know what, I would really love, let's say you're in the creative, like you do YouTube and you're like, oh, I really love an editor. I really love somebody to edit my videos because I just don't have the time, and you cross paths with somebody who does that work, right? It's that type of energy for y'all. There's a Page of Cups here at the bottom as well. All right, so for some of you, it could be crossing paths with a significant other, a soulmate. That doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it could be a soulmate of sorts. Let's see, and an Ace of Cups, my word. All right, so it could be romantic. It could be romantic. You got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Staffs or Ace of Wands, Leo. Wow. So a divine connection. There's a lot of this here. Queen of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And they're both looking at this Ace of Cups. I also see there's a Three of Cups on the top. So that's 2 Three of Cups. I don't know, for some of you, okay, yeah. Three of Cups and the Eight of Coins. So this could be connected to work. Maybe some of y'all crossing paths with an investor. Some of y'all. Remember, these are general, so it could be a lot of different things for people. Crossing paths with a soulmate. Could be romantic or otherwise. Could be a business partner, an investor, somebody. It's a destined connection. Y'all were supposed to cross paths. And it's going to allow you, it's an opening, it's a new energy, right? It's allowing y'all to feel very confident, feel very like fired up, feeling as if, you know, the sun is literally shining on you, like y'all shining for some reason this weekend. Now it's interesting because when I did last weekend's readings and similar energies kept coming out, and it was only after the fact that, you know, I was like, okay, so this is all connected to the moon being in Scorpio, which is why everybody were being called to go inwards. This weekend, it feels very much like people out and about. And even nature, like here in London right now, it's showing, it lines up with that, right? Being very sociable. Leo, y'all's energy is crazy. You've got a Page of Coins here with your Page of Cups. So yeah, money, socializing, crossing paths with a significant other. Yeah, that's the vibe for y'all, Leo. Beautiful. Let's move on to Virgo. Spirit guys, thank you for those messages. What's the message for Virgo? Message for Virgo for this weekend, 17th to the 19th of June. And let me just say to y'all, right, I always have water here next to me from my spirit guides, right? Water is a conductor of energy. Spirits need water. And for the last couple times that I've been reading, there've not been any bubbles, which I found very strange because I always get bubbles. But today, the bubbles are back in full power, full power. So I feel good. All right, Virgo, let's get your message. What's the message for Virgo, spirit guides? Clumpy cards, the Fool, Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. Y'all, when I was shuffling for y'all, Virgo, it felt very, and I'm sure y'all could see it when I was shuffling. It was very jerky. Start, stop, start, stop. Two major cards. So watch out. Gratitude and perspective are y'all's friends this weekend. Perspective and gratitude. Remember that as much as you might be going through a lot emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally, however, that there's oftentimes people going through a worse situation, right? And would love to be in the place that you are in at any point in time. And that this is why we have to get perspective together and be grateful for what we have. Y'all are embarking on something new, but perhaps because that means that something had to end for you to start something new, you are not potentially you're not in the mind frame to see the gift that's being offered to you, and you might be a little bit like ungrateful or unbothered by it or critical of it. Just watch out for that. Did I not say something ended so something new could come? The Taurus here at the top. So it seems like for a lot of people, for a lot of us in the collective, because this is a message that keeps repeating as I go through the signs, endings are happening for something new to... Oh my gosh, the solstice is this weekend, isn't it? Well, look at that. Summer solstice for those in the northern hemisphere. Is it the winter? It would be the inverse in the southern hemisphere, wouldn't it? Winter solstice. Endings and beginnings, moving into new seasons. What's at the bottom? Six of Cups. So this could be connected, and you see he's walking away. As much as he's looking back at his friend, and his heart bleeds for his friend, he's still moving forward, even though he's looking back. So it might be that you're closing off connections with with people where you hold a lot of sentiment, or situations where you hold a lot of sentiment. But you have to look beyond what's happening in the physical, what's happening in your world. Look beyond that and feel. How do you feel now? Why the synchronicity is showing up? What have you been praying for? And how has everything unfolded? How does that correlate with what's happening now? The other thing is, too, with the Fool being the first card, because you see he's backing off of this cliff. So the Fool is starting something new, but there's still a need to be cautious, right? There's still a need to be cautious. And remember, Saturn retrograde is still happening. So it's about building foundation, solid foundation. So when Saturn goes direct, you have a solid foundation to build on for everything that you're working towards, to move forward with some kind of momentum, because you've been building your solid foundations. Let's see what's at the heart. The Justice card. So whatever's fallen away, whatever you are realizing, you know what? Not for me. You got to see the bigger picture, because I cut the deck. Justice is here, and then on either side is the Hangman and the Three of Staffs. Looking to the future, looking ahead. This is something that you could have been contemplating for quite some time, or feeling the shift about it surrounding it. You could see, you could feel that things are changing surrounding something here. And behind that hangman is the Ace of Coins. So you might have been meditating long and hard, visualizing, praying on something new, something that's rooted and grounded, whether this is money, a solid relationship, you know, commitment, something that will take you forward in life, whatever you've been praying for. And there's the universe doing the work to balance out things so that you can have a solid foundation moving forward. This Three of Swords here. So you have been asking for change, and change is here. Don't turn your nose at it. You know, it's like I always say, you asking for pink and you get salmon. You asking for bright pink, you get salmon. Semantics, right? That's like, look beyond that. Look at this. Under the Six of Cups is the Six of Coins. I mean, come on now, Virgo. All the cards sticky to me because I so like sweaty. Six of Cups, Six of Coins. You feel connected to whoever this is that's stagnant. They're not moving. They're busy indulging, overindulging, having a good time. I don't know if y'all can make it out. Having a good time in the background. And you like, you know, I love you, but you keep moving forward. And look at this, into a Six of Coins, into balance. Yeah. You got the Magician here, the Wheel of Fortune after that. Don't be defensive. Don't turn up your nose at change, because this is big. All right, so that's what I'm saying for you, Virgo. And look, the Tower with a star. I mean, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You got the Tower, the star, the Five of Coins, and then the Sun. Big changes. I love this. You feeling as if, okay, so I lost something, and look at you moving right into the Sun, the best card in the deck, the happiest card in the deck. Hey, Tam Tam. Just in time, love. Welcome, my love. I hope you're good. Come on now, Virgo. Perspective. Look at this. And this is hilarious. I could keep going and going and going, but yeah, wow. This is, yeah, whatever falling away loves this weekend. From the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the King of Staffs, the Chariot, Two of Coins, the Empress, yeah. Stepping into a leadership role of some sort. And it could just be as simple as stepping into leading yourself from your spirit, from your soul, from your sun. Your sun is your soul. And your moon, your emotional mind. And you balancing them too. Ain't stopping you. Alright, so that was Virgo. Let's move into Libra. What's this? The messages for Libra spirit guides. Don't forget to hit that like button. And don't feel free to get involved in the chat. Well, you have to be a subscriber to get involved in the chat. So if you can't chat now and you've subscribed, the next live you'll be able to get involved in the chat, because you have to be a subscriber for at least a day to get involved. I keep saying involved, right? I don't know any other words. My brain fried. This is to help keep the chat safe, as safe as possible, right? All right, let's go for Libra. What's the messages for Libra spirit guides? What do you want me to share with Libra? Want me to share with Libra spirit guides? Make it clear, please. Thank you. Give me one more card for Libra, please. Spirit guides. Okay. And here's the Tower again. So you see how we all connected? Because remember, all of us are made up of all 12 signs. So when we start talking about, oh, we don't like this sign and the next, and we are literally that energy, same messages coming through for all of us. So your first card, Libra, is the Queen of Coins. You have the Seven of Staffs. It came out reverse. And the Tower. Queen of Coins, Seven of Staffs, reverse, the Tower. So it's almost as if when y'all, there's this confidence, right? I don't know, over the weekend something might happen where you just feel very confident. You feel very much comfortable with yourself. You feel, I don't know, maybe y'all feel good with y'all's money, your home life. You feel like you're looking back. It's a sense of reflection, and you're looking back and thinking, wow, I've achieved this. I worked hard and I've achieved this, right? And you're no longer intimidated by change. You're no longer intimidated by life fluctuating, the natural cycles of life. And in you embodying that energy, it's creating a change. It's uprooting what isn't sustaining where you are at with your energy. You know, it's like you feel confident, so anything that doesn't support that feeling that you have will naturally fall away, or you walk away from it. You'll distance yourself from it. Let's see, bottom, the Hangman. The Hangman, the Two of Cups is under that. The Devil. All right, let's see. Ten of Coins at the top. At the heart, Four of Coins. So y'all just money is money. Money is on y'all's mind, or y'all just feel good with your money. You're balanced with your money. There's this sense of get up and go with y'all's money as well. And today being Venus Day, your ruler. So maybe this is kind of feeding the energy of what I'm picking up, right? Because your ruler is like y'all naturally feel good, could potentially naturally feel good on Fridays. I know that I tend to feel, I'm a Libra rising, and I love Fridays. Friday energy is just, I just feel so like illuminated on Fridays, right? I was born on a Monday, so I'm a moon child. Mondays, I naturally feel good. So, you know, when we connect to the rulers of our charts, or the day we were born, etc., there's this natural feeling of lightness, you know, because you feel like yourself. So it feels like, I don't know, are y'all investing? Y'all's investments looking good? There's some kind of investment that you've been working on. There's some kind of building towards something, and it seems to have y'all feeling like, I'm that bitch. You know, I'm feeling good. And nobody could like stop me. So anything that doesn't support your confidence levels right now is going to naturally fall away, and allow it. And it might not necessarily be that it's a complete end. It might just be a renovation of sorts. That's what I'm saying for you, Libra. Money is a big thing for y'all this weekend. Hold on. Was it the four? Yeah, the Four of Coins. Ten of Coins, Four of Coins, the Hangman. Okay, also, if you're looking, y'all have a lot of support as well. It feels like strong support network, maybe family or your soul family really support you. If you're thinking about investments, investment is a word that keeps coming in my head with y'all. If y'all thinking about investments, hold on. Just don't make any moves yet. Just wait it out for a minute. Wait it out over the next couple of days, I feel. Because I see here, y'all like, these are y'all supporting cards. All right, so wait for go time. Wait for that knowing, you know, that knowing, okay, now is the time to buy or to sell or whatever it is you're thinking about. Also, no man is an island, so don't feel bad about asking for help. Because if you're just giving but you're not able to receive, that's a problem. It must be balanced. Why would you not be open to receiving? Why would you not be open to asking for help? That doesn't make you weak. So this whole idea that we have about, oh, I'm an independent woman, I'm an independent man, I'm independent, da 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 da. Where in nature does that work? Community is, right? Community is where the strength is at. And the fact that the fact that society is so much about pushing this whole independent thing is our downfall. Because if we stood on community, a lot of, let's say, agencies, so to speak, wouldn't try us the way that they do. Because they'd know that people band together and come together, strength in strength, right? Strength in numbers. So as we move forward, we have to remember this is what's going to get us through. Community, soul family, blood family, whatever it is. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying for you, Libra. So let's move on to Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio spirit, guys? Let's release Libra. And that's 7. Let's get the bell. All right. So let's move on to Scorpio now. The message for Scorpio spirit guides from the 17th to the 19th of June. What's the message for Scorpio? Make it clear, please. Give me one more card for Scorpio. Okay, loves, you have the Justice card and the King of Staffs. Let me see. So have y'all been, this could be as straightforward as waiting for some kind of official word, decision in court kind of thing. For some of y'all feel, again, it's that word leadership, taking the lead, or feeling very much like, I just saw, do y'all watch Bob's Burgers? And y'all know that when Louise is in her element and all the fire, kind of thing. That's what I just saw in my head. There's this, it's like y'all get the final word. Whoever might have been trying you, like, justice will show its face and y'all will feel vindicated in whatever it is. So it's making y'all feel like, or now I'm seeing Elmo, you know, Elmo with all the fire. That's how I feel y'all might feel this weekend. Page of Swords, look at this. Getting some kind of word, some kind of communication. So some of y'all might have been literally watching somebody. Wow, this is hilarious. So some of y'all might have been watching y'all's enemies social media or just, you know, in the shadows, just watching and waiting for something to fall apart. Well, that's not it. Not fall apart. For something to be justified. That's a better way of putting it. For something to be justified. Under the Page of Swords is the Death card, y'all's card. Maybe some of y'all are actually being the ones to deal the justice, you know, saying something to somebody that you've been holding back for a long time. Speaking up for yourself in some way. Look at them at your feet. If this ain't a Scorpio reading, I don't know what. This is hilarious to me. At the top is the King of Swords. It's like, I told you so. I told you so. That's the energy I get from this card. It's also very much like how I was just describing Louise, right? With all the fire. What's at the heart for Scorpio? The Knight of Staffs. Y'all in playing. Y'all in playing. Y'all know. Y'all know y'all got something to say to somebody. Y'all gonna say it this weekend. There's also this. Look at you. The Knight of Staffs with the King of Coins. So again, it's this energy of don't play with me. I told you that this would happen. Or I told you so. You know, you might have been saying something to somebody to protect them, and they weren't hearing what you had to say, and life has happened, and now you're like, I told you so. That's the energy I get. Also, y'all's money is looking very good. The Empress with the King of Coins. So y'all might be feeling good with y'all's money. Something's happening here. The work that some of y'all have been putting in is paying off. And that's why y'all feel very much like the King of Staffs right now. Putting their manifestations in. It's been a long, hard road for y'all too, I see. Part of y'all's money balancing out, or other aspects of your life balancing out, could be connected to a fire sign. I don't know if y'all are close to a fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe it was the full moon in Sagittarius that kicked off all of this. That everything is now balancing. Everything is being revealed. King of Swords, the World, and the Magician. Yeah, so something came full circle. What goes around comes around. And I say this in the past when I'm talking about the next couple of days, but y'all know what I mean, right? I know that when some of y'all watch this, it would be past the weekend anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But that's why I'm saying for y'all's weekend. All right, Scorpio. And don't gloat, please. Have some compassion, right? You were right. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. What's the messages for Sagittarius? The 17th to the 19th of June, spirit guides. And remember, these are messages for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs. And if other placements resonate, well, go with it as well. What's the messages for Sagittarius, sorry. What's the messages for Sagittarius, spirit guides? For Sagittarius from the 17th to the 19th, please. Make it clear. Give me one more card for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right, so you have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. So y'all are doing some soul searching this weekend, potentially. Wherever you've been called to walk away from a situation, to end a situation, something that has been, you know, you could feel it's been bubbling up for a while. You know, there's a but. You know, you like, it feels good, but. It's nice, but. You know, it's like you accepting the bare minimum in some way. So you closing off some kind of, it could even be a sense of isolation here with this Eight of Cups, because it feels like you're moving away from dealing with whatever stress, strain, anxiety, worry, sadness you might have been dealing with it on your own, you know, and it might have been necessary to do so because you see the Eye of Horus or Ra, whichever one, I don't remember, at the top. So it's like from an intuitive standpoint, like you've been going very much inwards. Potentially this could have been kicked off with y'all with the full moon that we just had. It was in Sagittarius. So it's this sense of moving away from isolation and into those who love you, those near and dear to you, those who support you. It's also a sense of moving from almost feeling like you're on the edge all the time, especially with your money. You know, you always feel like, ooh, that was a close one. Who I managed to make all of my payments just by that little much, right? That could be shifting into something a lot more solid and grounded here with the 10 of coins. I mean, it's 10 coins, right? You start at your Ace of coins and you build all the way up to 10. So that is interesting. Four of Cups at the top. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. You got to let go of something here as well. Things will never be the same. You know, it's like when you break a glass and you try to stick it back together, it's never the same, right? So you got to accept something and keep moving forward with it. The King of Swords at the bottom here. Let's see, at the heart for you. Page of Swords. So it's like, don't shoot the messenger. Whatever information you receive over the weekend, that might not necessarily be what you want to hear. It might not be what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. And there's a sense of, you know it, right? You know it, you feel it. But you've been in some kind of denial for however long. So, or just coming to grips with it, or coming to resolution with it, right? Alone. And now you're kind of coming out of your shell. So if y'all have been isolated, it feels like over the weekend you moving back to those who are near and dear to you. Maybe family, there's a family reunion or barbecue or some kind of socializing with family, and it could be soul family, not necessarily blood, right? But those who you consider your family. So that's what I'm saying for you, Sagittarius, all right? All is well, my loves. All is well. If you think back to all of the hardships that you've been through, and this is for all of us, if we think back to everything that we've been through throughout life, where we were like, how in the hell is this going to even work out? And it always does, right? And we still here. We still pushing forward. We still carrying on. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn. Some messages for Capricorn. Spirit guides. To those who are here in the room with me, thank you for joining me and being here still. I appreciate y'all's energy exchange. So we on Capricorn now? Yeah, Capricorn. Let's get a message for Capricorn for this weekend, spirit guides. From the 17th to the 19th of June. What's the messages for Capricorn? All right. So we got the King of Coins and the Queen of Staffs. So very Capricorn. If this ain't Capricorn, I don't know what. King of Coins, Queen of Staffs. Confident. What's happening? Y'all feel good this weekend. Y'all feel confident. Y'all feel Also comforted, comfortable, relaxed, secure. Yeah, that's it. Feeling secure. Y'all could also be connecting to a fire sign. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Feeling relaxed, secure. Wow, okay. So somebody's been making some money, attracting some money. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and the Death card here. So Scorpio, this is the 8th house, other people's money. So inheritance, taxes, investments, charity. Temperance is Sagittarius. So it could be long distance, foreign trade, something connected to foreign travel of some sort. It feels like investment, something connected to investments for y'all. Let's see, bottom is the Queen of Swords. So this is gains, because the 8th house, Scorpio, gains. This is from experience. This is expertise. So the energy I get for y'all, Capricorn, is, you know, payoffs from putting in work. It's like, now I'm seeing, you know, those For Dummies books. For some reason, I don't see what the word is at the top, but I see For Dummies. So is this energy of, I put in the research, also 9th house, right? I put in the research to put me in a position now to gain whatever it is that I'm gaining over the next couple of days, or over the week. This is what's happened, and now over the weekend, y'all, like, yep, work hard, now I can just chill. I put in the work, now I can just chill. That's what I'm getting for y'all over and over in my head. Page of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. So some kind of communication. Also, for some of you, somebody from the past could be popping up. 7 of Swords. Popping up to tell you something. So you might get a DM, a text, an email, FaceTime, some kind of message coming in. Could be for somebody from the past. Yeah. So some kind of social, so something quick, a fast moving message. So DM, text type of message. And in you receiving this message, again, you feel vindicated. So it's similar to Scorpio's energy. Whatever message you get is making you feel like, yup, I knew it. You know, now I can rest assured because I got the answers that I was looking for. At the heart is the 4 of Cups. Why does everybody seem so like, whatever? Okay, maybe that's because somebody from the past and you're like, whatever, like, what could you possibly come and tell me now, right? 4 of Cups. But yeah, that's the general energies I get for you, Capricorn. I mean, look at the images. Confident, very assured. I love it. All right, so that's your message, Capricorn. So let's move on to Aquarius. Some messages for Aquarius, spirit guides. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from the 17th to the 19th. My hands are so sticky. What's the message for Aquarius? Give me another card for Aquarius, please. Ace of Staffs, the Chariot, and the 6 of Coins. Ooh, this is nice too for y'all. A new start. Okay, you might get some kind of Either your emotions, either you feel emotionally ready for a new start, you know, you have this sense of momentum, or new, something is offered to you that's creating that energy of, okay, this is new, I feel excited about this. The Chariot is movement, literally movement, change happening in your life, but it's from a balanced place. So where things might seem to have not been moving forward, things aren't coming together for whatever reason, all of a sudden that changes, and there's this momentum, right, moving you forward, bringing some balance. Could be your money, your emotions, whatever, you know, it's a balance, give and take in your life. If you've been putting in a lot of work towards something recently, you're getting the gains from it, you're getting abundance and prosperity flowing through it, some kind of success flowing through it. For some of you, it's some kind of charity support. So if you've been supporting others, you know, the support is returned in kind, or vice versa. You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, Aquarius. This is amazing. This is beautiful. So there's a lot of, it's like serendipity for y'all right now, right? There's a lot of beautiful happenings for me to be reading for you. And this is coming through on Venus Day. And Venus is what you value. Venus is luxury, riches, creativity, art. You know, it's all of that type of vibe. And the Wheel of Fortune shows up with the Queen of Staffs at the bottom. Yeah. Y'all are, there's potentially something lucky happening for y'all over the weekend. Or, you know, like you just feel like everything is flowing for you beautifully. Top is the moon. Yes. It's the moon in Aquarius this weekend. So the moon was in Sagittarius for the full moon was Tuesday. So I think the moon is in Aquarius this weekend, or going into Aquarius this weekend. If anybody in the chat knows, please let me know if you know, or anybody can check where the moon is over the weekend. But you have the moon here, and here we are talking about potentially money. And the moon rules money, right? The moon rules currency, flows. Got the moon, Queen of Cups, and the King of Staffs having a face-off here. So your emotional self and your take action self, your taking action and moving in direction self, directional self, wow, are having a face-off. What's also really interesting is that the Chariot is Cancer's card, and the moon rules Cancer. And the Queen of Cups would be Cancer as well. I love all these little connections. And you see her sitting there. You see all them riches. Yeah, Aquarius. I love this energy. Things happening for y'all. Finally, I don't remember. Did I do a Heart of the Matter card? I don't remember. Was it the Four of Cups? I don't remember, but now it's the Nine of Coins. If I did before, well, let's add another one. Nine of Coins here at the heart. So it's this, again, this sense of work hard, play harder. Go and enjoy this weekend. Y'all deserve it. It's go time for y'all. So maybe next week is going to be quite busy. So enjoy your weekend. All right, that's Aquarius's message. Let's move on to Pisces. Wow, we did a whole full circle. Yay. What's the message for Pisces, Spirit guys, for this weekend? Now you can go outside and enjoy the sun. What's the message for Pisces, Spirit guides? From the 17th to the 19th, please, of June. What's the message for Pisces? Thank you. Give me one more for Pisces, please. Thank you. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Staffs. Okay. Page of Swords, King of Cups, Five of Staffs. So I feel like people have been trying you all for a while. I feel like your love reading, it came through that there could have been people trying to push against y'all's relationships in some way, trying to trip up y'all's relationships in some way. There is some kind of, yeah, y'all might get some kind of, somebody might send you a message and it rubs you the wrong way. You know, you can tell that they're trying to like stir you up, they're trying to irritate you in some way for whatever reason. But you need to have yourself balanced, keep your emotions balanced. Don't get tied up in people's chaos, don't get tied up in people's mind games or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, there's a message coming through that I feel is going to make y'all feel happy. It's a stirred up energy. Let's see. Top is the Ten of Swords. Yep, look. Ten of Swords and then the Sun. So maybe y'all seeing who's who. Y'all seeing who's real. Right. Now I'm even reminded that that was coming through for y'all's May and June readings. About figuring out who actually supports y'all truly. So it's crazy that I said that without even thinking about that. The Ten of Swords and the Sun. So you're seeing truth. Right? Things coming full circle. Seeing the bigger picture of some kind of situation that you might have been feeling heavy about for quite some time. But that's being lifted. You have the Four Staffs there at the bottom, which is beautiful. With a Knight of Swords, Three of Coins. So as you can see, there's some kind of celebration. For me, this could also represent the relationship that I feel has been attacked in some way by people trying to rub you the wrong way, trying to create some kind of issue where there's none. So whoever is trying to stir you up, like, be mindful of that. And also be mindful that there are people who actually celebrate you. Celebrate you, celebrate your relationship, celebrate the work you do, celebrate your life, celebrate you in general, right? At the heart for you, Pisces, is the Two of Swords. What are y'all choosing between? All right. Nine of Cups and the Page of Coins. So potentially choosing between what you love and money. So it's a case of, let's take for instance, you're an artist and you know that's where your heart is, but things might not be going as smoothly for you in your art and you feel connected to as you'd like. So somebody offers you a little quick side hustle for you to get some money to come in, but you're like, oh, my heart's not in it. So do I choose money over what I love? But I need money, but this is what I love, and I need to put energy into what I love because this will take me further, but I need money in the interim. So it might be that kind of like back and forth. Maybe that's why you feel stirred up here as well. Yeah. For some of you, you might get some kind of message about opportunity that could potentially get you emotionally balanced, because money is a big thing, right? We need money to thrive in this. Well, yeah, depending on how you live your life, but most people need money, a certain amount of money to thrive in some way, right? To at least feel secure, because if you don't feel secure, you can't really feel like you're thriving. So there's something here that could potentially make you feel emotionally secure, but you feel conflicted about it. But with the Four Staffs at the bottom, for me, it shows that you will feel good. Whatever decision you make is going to lead to you feeling good about it. Knight of Swords, the Three of Coins. And the Ten of Coins, the Two of Staff. Yeah, this could be connected to work. I'm seeing the Three of Coins here. Some kind of opportunity that presents itself just out of the blue. Seemingly out of the blue. Alright, Pisces, that's what I'm saying for y'all for the weekend. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Stay open-minded. Why is it the Hermit often shows up for y'all, Pisces? Y'all sister sign. Things are shifting, so hold tight. Right? Stay true to yourself as much as you can. But you still got to balance that with some level of practicality, right? But yeah, that's what I'm saying for you, Pisces. So that's all the signs. Yay. 75 minutes in. It was a hard start. Candles going out. All sorts was happening. But those are your messages. All 12 signs completed. Please remember to hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Next week, I'll be here live again. I wanted to do at least 3 lives this week, but this week just did not happen the way I thought it would, and that's life, right? You're very welcome, JC the Goddess. Thank you for being here. I've seen your name before, and I appreciate your energy, your time, sharing your energy with me. What else do I want to say? Oh, also remember that I am open for personal readings. You can head to the Moon Goddess if you're interested in booking my services. That's the only place that you can book my services. Yeah, that's it. So enjoy your all's weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And again, thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye. And check out y'all's June readings and June love readings. And drop comments and like the videos and share them and show some love. Bye. See you later.